Hey Jensen Jaguars, it's Miss McLean here, and happy Friday, January 15th, 2021. Do you know we have two very important dates coming up next week? What are they, you say? Well, today is actually Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, but nationally, we honor his birthday on the third Monday of January. Secondly, next Wednesday, January 20th, is Inauguration Day. That is the day we transition from one president to another. I know that many of you have been learning about Martin Luther King Jr. in your class, and I know that you're also familiar with that he stood for. He was against racism. He was against treating people differently because of their religion, the color of their skin, or their beliefs. Not everyone believed in what Dr. King believed in. In fact, not everybody does today. Some people are afraid that by giving everyone equal rights, that they're going to lose some of their rights. Dr. King delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech in the summer of 1963, almost 60 years ago. There are so many important messages in his speech, and I encourage you to listen to it again and think about what your favorite part is. Here's one of mine. I say to you today, my friends, so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. The American dream is just that. It is a dream. It is something that we continue to strive for. And even as a country, we have to work to become the best version of ourselves. Together, we can all create a country where we are equal and afforded the same opportunities. To make this happen, we have to listen and be willing to learn from one another. Together, we can make the American dream a reality. Next Wednesday, we have an important day that takes place in our country every 4 years. Inauguration Day is the date when the person elected to be the president, also called the president-elect, officially becomes president. Inauguration Day again takes place every 4 years on January 20th or January 21st if the 20th is a Sunday. While there are many traditions that take place on Inauguration Day, the only parts that are written into the United States Constitution are the date that it has to take place, January 20th, and the words of the oath that the president must say to become president. A typical Inauguration Day would have millions of visitors in Washington, D.C., attending parades, the actual inauguration, fancy balls, and parties. This year will likely be a bit different, but it is still a special ceremony, and you can watch it on television or online to see our nation's democratic process in action.
Please rise! Take your hats and hoodies off. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. As a Jensen Jaguar, I pledge to P. Give my personal best. A. Act responsibly. W. We show respect. S. Put safety first. Together we make Jensen Pawsitive. Go
Jaguars, don't forget to continue practicing those reopening activities. Last week, I read a story called Unique Start from 6 Feet Apart. This week, we did activities on mask wear. And so continue working on those. I'll be sharing them in your Google Classroom, and your parents will get them in the roundup.